Every day I come to work, I'm surrounded by entrepreneurs that are betting everything on their new startup, totally devoted to the dream, and are the new companies that are going to build the next generation of important large companies for their region.
We are focused on developing a thermal camera product. We figured out a way of making it much cheaper to put in the many different applications like security and cars.
We want to put artificial intelligence in any type of battery-powered device, so you can have pervasive intelligence pretty much anywhere you go.
Imagine a store where you walk in, you can pick up exactly what you need, there's no checkout process, and there's no more waiting in line.
Outlazo is building a smart digital platform for connected wearable devices that have continuous health monitoring.
We track patients at the front end of the service line. We're tracking the patients with a bracelet, and we use that data to improve the flow, the efficiency, communication to the patient, the family.
In essence, what we do is we create mini models of patients' cancer using their biopsy, and we've created a microfluidic device that allows us to do that. Once we create this model, what we can do is treat it with different drugs to assess how a patient's own cancer cells are responding to those different drugs.
Probably the defining difference EvoNexus brings to startups is the long tenure. And what that means is the quality of mentorship that comes with that long tenure is very deep and also very broad.
The reason why we came to EvoNexus is because it was a great place to just get started with a small number of people. There was a lot of support, a lot of mentoring.
So a good 20% of the companies that we're engaged with now as potential customers have come through EvoNexus. And these are large companies both in the US and China and Europe that we've been introduced to by Evo.
The main value that we find from EvoNexus are the mentors. We have access to mentors from the former head of IoT from Qualcomm, the former SVP of Global Commerce from Nike. So we have a tremendous amount of mentorship and guidance on both fundraising, sales, PR marketing.
Getting into EvoNexus is not easy. Evo is very selective. Once you're part of that community, going to meet investors and customers gives you almost instant credibility.
We raised a lot of seed money from angel investors through EvoNexus. We were also able to connect with Cisco and become part of the Cisco incubation network. We were featured as a lead article of the business section of OC Register. So we got a lot of recognition and credibility by being part of the EvoNexus process.
Being in a larger biotech hub was really helpful for us in growing out our board of directors as well as our board of advisors. Being amongst people like that and being able to add them to our team, it has been really helpful to us so far.